Okay, guys, this is the planning. Gosh, that was bad. Okay, this is the practice planning episode for this war. Again, it's late. I'm back home right now, so I haven't really had a chance to do it at all. So you can see the war's already started. A few attacks have already happened. We're actually doing pretty well right now, but these pretty weak attacks really won't end up mattering, I'm guessing. Anyway, I'm going to go through some of the bases. And just giving my little 2 cents on them. So for this base, this is going to be pretty hard to take out with dragons. I don't know. It might not be. Just this guy actually has an air sweeper that's in a decent spot. It probably won't be that hard though, honestly. So if I was going to do a take on this base, what I would do, you need to take out these buildings right here. So I'd probably drop one dragon on each of those. And then I'd probably drop a dragon on each of these. And position them to where, on each of these, the gold mine and the elixir collector, and position them to where they're going to start moving in. And once you take out like these three buildings, and then these little buildings over here, basically you can just spam all your dragons in right here. And definitely, I would definitely do a 2 rage, 1 heal attack for this. And so all your dragons should funnel into these three defenses right here, and then go straight into the middle. The thing you have to worry about is the air sweeper is going to be pushing your dragons back. But if you drop your rage spells in, kind of like right here and right here, with your heal spell right in the middle, your dragon should go right through the air sweeper, and it won't really matter. So that one, this whole attack is just going to come down to getting your funnel right, where you take out these buildings and take out these buildings with 1 or 2 dragons, like your barbarian king, and then getting all your other dragons right here so that they go right into the middle. And if you do that right with your rage spells, you should be able to 3-star this guy. If not, though, we'll probably just hog the guy because it looks like a pretty easy hog base. Um, all right, this one, John, this should be a really easy attack. Just like you did last war, I think you just need to do some hogs in your clan castle. And you can just drop the hogs straight onto this air defense if you just do it right down here. And so your hogs will take out that air defense. You can lightning this air defense or this one, either one, honestly. This one's actually probably easier to get to, even though it's higher level. But either one of them should be pretty easy, honestly. If you just drop dragons all across right here, you're definitely going to get in there. So, but you could do either one. Obviously, if you do this one, just drop dragons right across here. So it should be easy either way. And so yeah, that's another easy 3-star. What you might do if you go in on one of these two air defenses, wait till your dragons draw out the clan castle troops, and then send in your hogs right here. Because if you send in your hogs right away, the clan castle troops could possibly get over there. Honestly, they won't. But that's just like another measure of safety, I guess. But yeah, that should be a pretty easy attack. Alrighty, this one I'm doing. Jason has this one. Jason, this looks like your base, I think. I don't know, I need to look at your base again. It's pretty similar, though. So on this one, he's got his air sweeper right there. So if you lightning this one and you win it on the top side right here, you can see the air sweeper kind of covers it. But remember, your dragons are actually going to be attacking kind of like over where the Dark Elixir Drill is at to be hitting the air defense. So I don't think the air sweeper will actually play any part if you lightning this one and go for that one. But same thing here, if you lightning this one and go for the bottom one, your dragons will probably take out the air sweeper as you're moving up towards it. But it's probably safer to lightning the bottom one and go for the top one. And the big thing here is you just got to make sure you get your funnel. So I'd probably use a dragon, 1 or 2 dragons like right here, and that'll help deal with the clan castle. 1 dragon over here, and then just slowly work your way into the middle and make sure your dragons kind of go in on these buildings right here. And there's probably going to be a Tesla in there that'll help draw your dragons over. But yeah, you should probably not have a problem with that one. Varney already took his guy out. That's how late this video is. Okay, Bob is going for this guy. I don't think Bob watches these videos, but Bob, if you do watch this, I also don't think you have dragons yet. If you had dragons, the really easy thing is just lightning that air defense and take that one out with dragons all along the top side. Without dragons, I'd probably go giants and wizards. Probably no healer, but I don't know. You're probably not going to be able to do it without dragons, honestly. But yeah, you could do a giant healer where you bring, I don't know, like 16 giants or something like that. Not healer, I'm sorry, giants wizards with 3 heal spells. Uh, you should have 3 heal spells. I don't know how far along you are at Town Hall 7, but yeah, so I would do probably like 16-ish giants and as many wizards as you can fit after that. And make sure you kill the clan castle troops. If you don't kill them off, you can lure them out right here in this corner. But if you don't kill those off, they're just going to wipe out your giants. So make sure you kill them off, and then make sure you have enough wall breakers to actually get through these compartments, because you really want to be able to get into the middle. So just giants, wizards, and wall breakers with 3 heal spells. And that's probably your best shot at 3-starring this guy without dragons. Okay, Andy's going for this one. I'm probably not going to cover it because I've been talking with him in person about it. I think he's going to try a giant wizard strategy though. So if he gets this one to work out with giant wizard and like a healer, I think is what he's probably going to use. I'll show it because that'll be a pretty interesting attack. And I haven't showed like any healer attacks or anything yet. And if he fails, I'm probably going to go at it with balloons and a dragon. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. I already took this guy out, and then Palmy's going for this guy. Palmy, same thing as you've been doing. Make sure just draw out the clan castle troops, lightning them, clean them up with a few archers, and then bring my clan castle balloons and some of your balloons. Just overload that air defense. And the hard part on this one is he actually has 2 wizard towers, but they're both level 1. So I'd probably send in maybe like 6-ish towards this wizard tower, 4 to 6, somewhere in there. Make sure you have enough to overload that, and then those balloons are probably going to move up and take these out and help go up to that one. And then I would probably drop in between 4 and 6 on each of these archer towers, and then those should hopefully split up and go to these 2. So the real risk on this attack will be if the wizard towers actually can take out your balloons, but they're only level 1, so like 11 damage a second is pretty terrible. So you should be able to take all that out. I guess one problem with this one is if a bunch of air mines pop up right here, you might want to do 1 test balloon going into that wizard tower, just in case he has air mines. Same thing over here. You could even do it on bottom too, because he's got gaps in front of all those, so he could have air mines out there, which would just wreck your balloon. So it might be worth doing like a test balloon just real quick to soak that up if you need to. But if you don't get this one, Andy or I could clean it up. But I think you can handle that one. So. Alright, that's all for this video. This one's definitely a lot shorter than the other ones. Sorry it's late. Like I said, I've been out of town, so I haven't really had a chance to make this video. But anyway, hope you guys like this, and it helps with your attacks some. If you have any questions, leave it in chat for me. Alright, thanks.